multivariate chart in Minitab. Multivariate chart. Multivariate chart is used to analyze the optimum result as a response when there is a change in the input parameter. So when there is a change in the input parameter, we are going to see what combination of two input parameter will give a particular highest response that we want. That we can see in the multivariate chart. That how we will see. For example, let us find out the optimum result for the sintering time and metal type towards towards the strength of a part. Now here we have two inputs. One is sintering time. Okay, sintering is a process. Sintering time is there. Then metal type is there. So what these two combination will give a optimum output as strength. So that we are going to see with using the multivariate chart. Here we have 1, 2, 3. That means three types of metal is there, and we can do this many combination. Now, procedure to do multivariate chart. Collect the data for the factors by various level change. Also, collect the data for the response for that combination. In Minitab spreadsheet, paste the data in the column with the factor name and response name. Then go to Start, Quality Tools, Multivariate Chart. In Response tab, select the output. In Factor 1 and Factor 2, select the factors and say OK. Then we will generate the multivariate chart like this. Now, if you see in this chart, this is a metal type 1, metal type 2, metal type 3. So for this 3 metal type, the strength or the output is given. Okay, and these different symbols that we have is the different combination of the sintering time. So this shape says 100 minutes, this says 150 minutes, this says 200 minutes. So the first material is having a combination with all the three time different sintering time, and the metal 2 is having all the combination with different sintering time. So like this, when you analyze metal 3, the type 3 with the sintering time of this symbol says 100. So these two combination gives us the optimum strength. So this way we can use the multivariate chart. Now, in the below example, multivariate chart, we can observe the output change with respect to the metal type sintering time. Okay. By analyzing the graph, we can conclude that metal 3 and with sintering time 100 gives us the maximum strength to the product. So now you got to know how to analyze this graph. Now let us do in the Minitab. Now here we have the data sintering time, metal type, strength. Now what we have to do, go to Start, Quality Tools, Multivariate Chart. So here I am giving the response as a strength output. So here factor 1 is sintering time, factor 2 is metal type, and say okay. So we will get the multivariate chart like this. So we can conclude that the metal 3, the x-axis, metal 3 and this symbol, that sintering time of 100 gives the maximum strength more than 500. So this is an example for multivariate chart. Okay. So next we'll see capability 6-pack in Minitab. Capability 6-pack in Minitab. Capability 6-pack is used to see the histogram, individual moving range and many other graphs in a single graph. In the above case, to analyze any data in detail, we can use six-pack method. So what is that six-pack? Means many other graphs along the CP/CPK will be in the single graph. So that will be very easy for us to do analysis in the single shot. So that how we are going to see. Let us see. Procedure to do six-pack method. So this is a set of data that we have here. Now select the data that you want to analyze. Okay, we have selected. Paste the data in the meta spreadsheet. Okay. Go to start, quality tools, capability six pack, select normal. Select the data column, give subgroup as one and enter the lower, upper and mean value and say OK. And we will get the six pack graph like this in entire thing. Now let us analyze what each thing is telling. So for this 30 set of data, it is an individual chart. That means how each individual data is moving, it is telling. Now if you see 4 plus or minus 1 m is a specific is a dimension, where 3 to 5 m is a specification. So the data is tending to vary like this. So few points are little bit toward max and few points are out of spec as well. Now coming to the second graph, so it is a histogram. This is a specification. You can see some part we are producing out of specification also, and it tend to be normal distribution. Coming to this third chart, it is a moving range. That means the difference, the range of first and the second data will be plotted in the second. So if you see the first one is having a gap. So like that, the difference of the first and the second data, second and the third data, they have plotted. And if you see here, there is a more variation. So it should be well within the specification. Coming to the normal probability plot, we can see the p-value. So the data is tend to be normal. Then here, last 25 observation. So here we can see that last 25 data, how it is being distributed. Now coming to the last graph, we can see CP/CPK within and CP/CPK overall. So this is in six pack. That means six graphs you can see in a single Minitab example in six pack, capability six pack in Minitab. So next we'll see dot plot in Minitab. So next we'll see dot plot in Minitab. Dot plot. Dot plot is a type of histogram. Okay. So before going to dot plot, let us do this uh, capability six pack in Minitab. So we have the data here for some example data. Now go to start quality tools, capability six pack, say the data is normal, then the data is in C1, subgroup size 1, enter lower specs 3, upper specs 5, mean as 4. Then say OK. See now we can see the six pack for the capability. So next we'll go for dot plot. Dot plot is a type of histogram where we can see the data distribution for each individual data point as also frequency. We can see the data distribution visually in the dot plot. Let us create a simple dot plot in Minitab. Now, select the data and paste in the Minitab spreadsheet. Go to graph dot plot, select simple dot plot, select the data in the graph variable box and say OK. Now, if you see it is an example for dot plot, you can see from where to where the data will be distributed. Now, 2.4, 3.9, maybe from 2 the data is distributed, and maximum near to 3 to 3.3 the data has been distributed with a higher frequency. Now, let us do in Minitab. So, we have the data here. Go to graphs, dot plot, simple dot plot, then select the data, then go to scales. You cannot give here, then say OK. So now you can see a dot plot here. So next, let us create dot plot for multiple y's, that is multiple output for the same dimension. That means we can create multiple dot plot when you collect the data in different categories like machine wise or something else. Now, procedure: paste the data in the Minitab spreadsheet, go to graph dot plot, select simply multiple wise, select all the data in the graph variable and save OK. So when you do multiple wise dot plot, we will get this. In the below is simple, in the below simple multiple dot plot, we can see the difference between the other set of data for the same dimension. If you see, say let me assume 3 to 5 is my spec. Okay, so I can say C is having a very good consistency. It is well within the specification. But whereas other A is also towards the lower side, then it is somewhat nearing to the within the spec. This is okay. This is towards max and this out of max. So like this, visually we can see the distribution and frequency in the dot plot. Now let us create multiple multiple wise dot plot. Go to graphs dot plot, select multiple wise simple dot plot, say OK. Then here select all the data, double click all the data, then say OK. Now you can see this is the x-axis, that is the different values and how the data is distributed. So this is an example for dot plot in multiple wise dot plot. So next we'll be going for interval plot in Minitab.